I said y'all want to hear some unreleased those in. 1, 2, 3, start. I don't really care if you cry. I don't really should never lie. Should've stopped the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I'm not afraid to die.
Shadow Wolf is the ghost.
Holla holla boys, it is your boy Shadow Wolf. Sorry I'm so popular on my phone, could you please be quiet while I do this commentary. First thing I want to say is my voice is so fucking dead if you can't understand. I mean if you don't know what I sound like normally, if you're new to my channel. Please like and subscribe and share my channel out so we can grow. But if you're new to my channel, I don't usually sound like this. Last night I was at LIL UZI VERT's concert in Sydney, Australia, and he fucking killed it, dude. We were in the mosh pit, very front of the mosh pit, right in front of UZI. Sweaty men and ladies all around. There was this one lady who was like mosh pitting next to me, and she had a bare breasts that were rubbing against my back, and I mean, let's not go into all the details, but it was a fucking lit ass concert. So I'm going to be talking about that content, and more specifically, this is not clickbait. Little Uzi actually pointed to me and chatted to me, and we will go through that a little bit later. But first thing I want to say is that if you're new to the channel, subscribe, whatever, and like up the stream, because you need to show your boys some fucking support so you can keep doing this. I am one of the only Australian Fortnite streamers. That is a complete lie, there's a lot of them, but I'm going to say that anyway. So if you enjoy Australian commentaries, yeah, come support your boy out. Check out his videos, check out his streams. Alright, so me and my mate T2K, whose face I will not show because it's not my job to do so, but I went with him. Yeah, it was a incredible concert. So all the parts where I was with him, obviously I'm not going to show. But I was with T2K. If you don't know who that is, I'll chuck his link in the description. He's one of my friends IRL, and he does FIFA and soon gaming videos. So he's a very funny Australian commentator too, so check him out. And we were going to Uzi, and we were in the mosh pit. So we got there, and there was no one there, and there was this dumbass DJ who was playing for literally, I kid you not, like 2 hours before Uzi. Like we were there for 2 hours in this raging mosh pit of sweaty men and women. I took my shirt off in like 20 minutes because it was saturated in sweat from everyone, and I'm half Greek, so I fucking I sweat like a bitch as well. So it was very hard, and they were playing all these mainstream hip hop songs like Future. They were playing a little bit of Post Malone, you know, just all the mainstream bullshit. So we had to endure that for 2 hours. At least all the chicks knew what like a hip hop song was, because they were definitely only there for the men, which is not what I was complaining about, because there was some nice looking chicks there. And as I said, we're not going to go through specific details. It was so good. Everyone in the mosh pit was so nice. I made like so many friends that night. There were like 8 or 9 joints in the middle of the mosh pit getting passed around. Like people would just like lit it up, took a hit, passed it to the next man. It was absolutely incredible scene. On the gameplay, before I get back into it, I'm sorry. Oh fuck!
What a shot.
Okay, Shadow Wolf's alright. I know I started off slow, but that's because I was not paying attention to the map and I had to land somewhere. So there we go. I fucking take this dude out and do the taunt. Well, I try to do the taunt. The gameplay is going to pick up a lot very soon, so get ready for that, guys. It's not a bad piece of gameplay, and I wanted to upload this because yesterday I was streaming, and I mean today I was streaming literally just like before I got this gameplay, and I was playing like crap, and everyone's like, oh, Shadow Wolf, you're only like your good games, blah blah blah. This was literally the game after I stopped streaming, which really annoys me. Sometimes for some reason I don't play well on stream. I think it's lag, because I stream from Wi-Fi and play on Wi-Fi. I don't use Ethernet, so that's something I'm going to need to fix. I know there's someone behind me, so I keep checking it. Anyways, I'll commentate the gameplay a bit later, but back to the concert. It was hectic. So finally, after 2 infuriating hours of listening to that idiot DJ, he's not an idiot, by the way, he's one of Uzi's official DJs. I personally thought he was fine, but we didn't come to see him. I'm not going to sit in a mosh pit for 2 hours waiting like listening to this idiot and not get angry about it. So everyone started chanting "fuck off the stage" and "we want Uzi" and all that shit. Finally, after 2 hours of tolerating this man, we finally get Lil Uzi Vert come on the stage, and it gets effing wild. Mosh pit gets crazy. Uzi gets lit. You don't understand how small this man is. Like, here's a comparison. Like after the concert, me and Uzi, I don't know why he chose me, but we saw each other after the concert, and I was like, yo, do you want to come back to mine and play some basketball? And we did that. And for those who don't know, or don't really follow Uzi, that it's a fake photo, obviously. That's Playboy Cardi, and that's from their that's them there when Uzi featured on one of his songs. I think it was Mongolia. I'm not 100% sure which song it was, but yeah. But there was a time in the concert, and this was shortly after the concert started. As I said, I took my shirt off, and I was wearing full Eagles gear rapping, because Uzi's from Philadelphia, if you guys didn't know, and it was hectic. I took my shirt off. I won the DJ thing, and I had it in my hand, and my first instinct was, hold up, Uzi's from Philadelphia. Eagles just won the Super Bowl. I'm gonna hold up my fucking Wentz jersey. I hold it up high in the sky. Uzi looks me straight in the eye. You should have saw the way he looked me in the eye. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, yeah, that was a really corny joke. I'm sorry you guys had to endure that. What was that laugh? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, anyways, you should have saw the way he looked me in my eye. He said, no, he didn't say, I'm not afraid to die. He said, he pointed to me, looked me in the eyes and said, Super Bowl 52 champions! And no one in the crowd, like, clapped, because we're all Australian and they're all idiots. I don't even know what the NFL fucking is, but I was like, yeah! Like, the only one there. And then everyone around me was like, yo, he acknowledged you, that's so cool, man. Patting me on the back. And then I was holding it up for the first half of the concert, and this dude behind me was like, yo, put your friggin' your shirt down, I can't see it. And I said, nah, bitch, we won the Super Bowl. And then he punched me in the back really hard, so then I put my shirt down after that. I got a bruise, that kind of sucked, what a fucking asshole. But dude, this concert was absolutely crazy. He played some of his unreleased songs yet. Fucking, you can hear like samples of them online, but he actually played the full version of it at his concert, so we were one of the first to hear them, and they look fucking sick. This dude scared the shit out of me, guys. He literally dropped out of nowhere. He was more subtle than fucking Randy Orton on a good day. Like, come on, man. That is absolutely insane. And I just happened to have been wielding my blue tack shotgun when this lady just literally drops out of nowhere. And that scared the crap out of me. So pretty much now, I'm wanting to get to the storm. I've been running the whole friggin' game because I spawned in the other side of the map. Why do I do this? Every time I parachute, the storm is literally on the complete opposite end of the fragging map. Every time. So yeah, it was friggin' hectic, dude. The mosh pit was insane. People were getting absolutely trampled. Like, I've got these really horrible marks on my body when I accidentally slipped over. I lost my shoe, found it later in the concert, that's another story. Here I'm getting shot, and I have no friggin' idea who it was from. I was like, is it on the other side of the thing, blah blah blah. I could not fucking see who this was for the life of me. But I'm escaping here with pretty good loot, a couple of good kills with the sniper, and I just really want to friggin' clutch this game out. So, that was my story with Uzi. It was an incredible concert for y'all who asked. And I've actually got a second story for this commentary too, so stick around, and the gameplay really starts to pick up now, guys, as we close in on a Fortnite victory royale. Hopefully, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but it quite made me infuriated. I'll just give you that much. So. The next story is about these kids I was babysitting during the weekend, and some of them watched my video, so shout out to you. I won't say your real life names, but you know who you are. On the weekend I was tasked with looking after some kids for 3 days before the Uzi concert, which is why I haven't really been streaming on that weekend, so I apologize. But yeah, there was an incident. There was two incidents, which were I'll say the lesser incident one. The latest incident was I was picking one of the kids up in nighttime really late, and you know how the red lights have like one white line and then another white line, like in like where Like the traffic in front of you has a white line, and then you have a white line where you're meant to stop. So I saw the yellow light and then the red light, and I was like, shit, where's the white line? So I kept driving and I stopped, right? But I was on the wrong white line, and then there was people turning into me and ponking me. I didn't even know what. It was the stupidest moment I've ever done. And that was the better of the two moments. The second moment, and this is a weird fucking one. So I was cooking one of the kids' dinner. And this is really, really stupid. I saw he was playing basketball outside. So naturally, I go outside. And instinctively, I shut the door. Because, like, I don't know, you shut the door when you fucking go outside. So the oven's on, bacon's in the oven, and you don't understand. We were locked outside. And then I look at him and go, he looks at me and goes, oh shit. I'm like, what is it? He's like, oh, we're locked outside. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you just locked us outside. I was like, no, I didn't. He said, yeah, idiot, yeah, you did. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then he was like, well, you're a dumbass. And I was like, well, okay, do you have a key? And he said, nah, I left it inside. And I was like, well, then who's the dumbass? And he was like, you, because you fucking shut the door. I was like, hell, no one else meant to shut the door. You don't meant to lock the door when you go outside. And then you know, shit happened, and then eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And pretty much that was what happened. Blah, 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 blah. So we're in a situation where the oven was on there. After 10 minutes, the oven was on cooking bacon, 10-minutely cooked bacon in a 180 degrees oven, which is like, I don't know, convert that Celsius to Fahrenheit if you want to know how hot that is in America. But it was 180 degrees Celsius, and that's fucking hot, I'll tell you right now. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, so there was bacon frying in the oven and scaring the living piss out of me. Can I get the snipe? Can I get the snipe? Let me get the snipe. Let me get the... Fuck! I've been good on the sniper recently, so I wanted that one. Hello. Oh, you're gonna build around. Alright, well, do-dum. Do-dum. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. Little bitch. Where are you, little bitch? Oh, okay, nice one. Not. Okay, so back to the story. So I don't know what to do. We go around the front of the house, and like literally, there's one window open, but it's so fucking hard to get to. And he goes, hold up, I know where a ladder is. I'm like, now you're fucking telling me where a ladder is. Okay, so now there's a ladder. He comes with a ladder, and it's in the shape of a fucking W. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, it's a ladder. I'm like, no, it's a W. It's a huge W. Like, no, you meant to unfold it. It took me 10 minutes of pressure time to fucking figure out how to unfold this ladder. And I'm stressing because I know any second the stupid bacon can catch on fire and the oven could blow. So I'm fucking stressing my ass out, thinking, should I call the fire brigade to fucking get in to this window, or should I figure out this ladder? I'm like, no, it's cost money to call the fire brigade out, so I'll just try it myself. And I finally figure out how to fucking do it. It's like the hardest task I've ever been dealt with, trying to do that shit under pressure. Because I fucked it up the first time, and then I finally figured out how it works. But 10 minutes later, I finally unfold this ladder, and it's literally half the size of me. It like gave me no leverage. I was like, serious? So then I try to climb up the fucking wall from the ladder. Then halfway up, I slip, fall down, graze my arm on the side of the wall like a dickhead. Literally grazed on my arm, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucked. Like this oven's gonna blow. And then I had this crazy idea. I see these two windows which are attached to the roof. Like, there's a big roof, and then there's like an upstairs attic, which are where the two windows are. And I was like, oh fuck, what if one of those is open? So I climb onto the fucking roof, and none of them is open. And then I'm starting to shit myself. Like, okay, the oven's been on for like 30 minutes with bacon in it. What the fuck? So instinctively, for some reason, I go and smash the fucking window, break it right off its hinges, run down the stairs, and fucking rip the shit oven door on and turn that bitch off. Smoke coming out. Fuck, dude, that was ridiculous. So now I've broken the fucking window when I'm meant to be looking after these kids. I've fucking gone up the roof, probably damaged a tile, and busted the fucking window open. And now I have to explain myself to the parents, like, why the window's broken. Oh, you know, because we locked each other out. She's like, probably going to be like, well, how the fuck did you lock yourself out? You're meant to be looking after these kids, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how would I know? Oh, I see you. See, that's a really cool thing. If you're crawling up wood, you need to, like, really just, like, you know, like, shh, be quiet. Okay guys, that's my stories for today, the UZI concert and the having to break into a house that I was babysitting. So now I'm just going to commentate on the gameplay. So I see where the storm's bringing in. I have a bit of material to use, so I'm going to build a little fort here and get my sniper out, see if I can have a little peek. I can see a couple people to the left. I know there's probably someone in that jail to the right. I know there's someone here. I try to take a couple of shots at him, but the angles are very weird. He's on a little head glitch there. And I find I really misjudged that. He almost gets a shot on me. Luckily, he missed. But we get into a little bit of the sniper duel here. And I'm literally just trying to get my bearings. So hopefully I can get this kill. I'm not going to ruin it for y'all because, as I said, there's a fucking weird surprise that happened in the end. So you gotta stay tuned for that. But bugger. So I'm in this little gunfire. You see how I keep my head down the whole time, then a little peek over, and when he sticks his head out, I'll give it a go. You always have to. When there's 6 people left in the game, I'm guarantee you, everyone has a bolt action sniper. Keep your fucking head down or keep moving, dudes. That is one really key part of advice I can give you on this game. So now I've been playing this game for like 1 or 2 months, and I quite like it, guys. Not one. I've been playing it for literally less than a month, sorry. I've got the Season 3 Battle Pass. I really like this game. You guys wanted me to start playing it, and I do. So he keeps firing rockets at me, and I need a chance to escape. He thinks I'm still in the thing, so I subtly edit my building and get the fuck out of there. Then he starts to realize, oh shit, maybe he's there. I try to take one shot at him on the way. That could have hit. That would have been huge. He misses a shot right there. I literally jump, get him inside the jail cell. Now I gotta be careful here because I know that there's obviously campers here. Like, I'm not a stupid prick. And then I see this little fort here. It's like there has to be someone here. I set my scar out. I take this little kid out. He doesn't know where he's getting shot from. That's game over. Bang, you're dead. Pretty good kill there. And I'm really just being very cautious. Keeps moving, getting ready to build. Oh, I saw he was viewing me, so I did that stupid salute just to piss him off, which was kind of a dick mood. And yeah, so I'm really just keep moving, keep being elusive. I know someone's probably here. There could be traps in here, whatever. So I literally just keep moving. I have traps of my own because I heard someone was in here, like crawling, crouching around. So I set a trap there, which is going to come in very handy later on. And I sort of barricade myself in. It's not camping. I just wanted to wait for the next circle. So it is not camping. Whoever says it's camping, I hate you. I build a little door there. Hopefully he falls through the trap. I was hoping. And then there's a little trap on the stairs. So if he's coming around the other way, he's going to get hit. So here I'm just sort of chilling because I heard someone walking around the house and there's 3 people left. So yeah, I'm sort of just relaxing here for a little minute. And you see that little jump in time from 21 seconds to 15 seconds? That's because I stopped and I was seeing if I was recording the gameplay or not, and I realized I was, so then I started recording again. So that was that little glitch, what just happened there, that little stoppage in time. So don't worry about that, guys, that was planned. Don't worry, that was planned. So here I'm just peeking. I see where the next storm is. I spring into action. I can hear where the dude was. He's somewhere. I can hear this dude is somewhere. I'm trying to fucking find this man. Like, he is literally more elusive than fucking Batman. Like, he's gonna come out of nowhere like that dude earlier in the fucking video. He jumped out of nowhere. I know it. I'm gonna die. Every time I get top 3, I always find a way to fuck it up. So I'm like, okay, no, I need to kill both of these people. I've got 7 kills this game. I want to get some sort of gameplay. I want to kill both of these people. So I'm waiting for this dude to fucking show himself. Oh, I see his head. Oh, there he is. I want to drop out like Batman. Hiya! I got him, and then my trap finishes him off, so that actually did come in. I don't know how my trap got him from there. I mean, there wasn't even there. I didn't set the trap up there. But, I mean, it did. That was a trap kill, apparently, so good for me. And he's viewing me. He's probably really pissed off, like, oh my god, you do that. Well, no, I would have shotgunned you to the head if I didn't kill you for the trap, so get lost, man. I need to get to the circle now. I see that was already open, so I just run out here. And now it's me versus one other dude. And I do not know where this guy is. All I know is that I really want him. So I keep jumping around, ready to place the wall as soon as the shot comes on me. Jumping, moving. This is what I think you guys should do all the time. Have a wall ready when it comes down to one-on-one. I'm ready to build as soon as I jump in the circle. I'm trying to find the best place to do it. It's not there because of the height advantage. I don't want to go all the way up on that little mountain there, so I decided to just build here, but build up high. I feel like that was the way to go. So we'll see how this goes for me. building. It's a one-on-one gunfight. I still don't know where this dude is, but the fact that I haven't seen him try and get to the circle means he's probably a noob or doesn't have much on him. I've got my head down because, as I said, this was a bad place to build. The mountains have a height advantage without having to build. I see him go through there, so now I know he has to be in front. I know where he must be on the map. So I build up higher because of that height advantage. I don't want to give it to him, so I try to do this way. I wait for him. I stick my head out, but I don't know because, as I said, everyone's got a fucking bolt action sniper these days. So I don't know where he is. He's very elusive, this dude. He's like the pro camper. He's like the pro camper. Wait to the end. He knows what he's doing, man. It's incredible. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I built up so high. If he takes a rockets at my base or does something like that, I want to like escape. I want to escape. And then there he gets a little shot, a sniper bullet on me. I see him. So I have to fucking put walls up straight away, and now I've lost the height advantage. This dude has I don't know where he is, but a sniper bullet skinned my head. There he goes again. He almost got me another one. So the walls are trying to be built still. I don't know where the fuck he is. I'm trying to peek him. He's somewhere at that pine tree or something. Then I see he starts to build. I was like, rookie mistake, kid. I'm gonna fucking end this shit now. So I rush up to him. This is the best part, guys. I promise you. He doesn't even know what fucking hit him. I don't even know what the fuck he's trying to build, but whatever it is, he's fucked. Bang! And then he knows he fucks up, and then, what? No way, no, what the fuck? Nah, I'm joking, guys, I won. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. That was a amazing gameplay. I loved UZI. If you're new to this channel, sub up, and your boy has won again. I love you.